Hi guys, and welcome to another video. Today I am at Delapre Abbey. I'm going to be walking around the grounds, seeing what is here, see if there's anything that's been left from all the battles, the War of the Roses, the kings and queens. Such history at this site. Going to be using the Panabox, so let's get on with it. So if there's any spirits here, ask you to come forward. I've been here many times before. You may remember me. Behind that wall over there is the nuns' graveyard. They used to have cluniac nuns on this site. One of the first places to actually have that in England. Now, as always guys, you're going to get radio bleed. Might head over there. Just maybe, yeah. We'll maybe go there. I am going to go there. So as you can see, it's pretty wooded around here. This is the back section behind the nun's graveyard. Coming here at night time is very spooky. Now guys, as it is Sunday afternoon, there's actually quite a lot of people here. Obviously families, we're in lockdown at the moment, but obviously you can still go out. And that is what people have done. They come here, they're walking their dogs, they're going for walks with their kids because nothing else is available. So I'm trying to avoid families, people walking their dogs, and try and get it quiet for you guys. Oh cool, it's a pumpkin. So I'm just going to walk around, see what I can get. I actually believe King Henry VI was actually captured and he spent a night here in prison. Was King Henry VI here? Did he spend one night here as a prisoner? He went. Where did he go? Right, so I'm going to go in blind here. Can you tell me some names? Some names of people that have lived here. Have you lived here? My name is Miki. And it'd be really good if you could tell me your name. Brad. Is that Brad? I don't know. Come on. Can you tell me the name of this site? It's very famous. Kings and queens have been here over the years. So I've heard that there's a tree here called Hangman Tree where people used to be killed and hung. So not the first time. Can you tell me if that is correct? So on this site you've obviously got the big stately home, Delapre Abbey itself, and then you've got the grounds, you've got lakes, you've got like a tea gardens where people can come along with their families. Obviously if I go near the building, near the abbey, I'm going to get lots of interference. There's going to be kids there running around, and you tend to see things and hear things when you're on your own, really, because spirits don't feel intimidated and they're more inquisitive, as it were, to find out what you're doing while you're there. But if there's loads of people, they're just not interested. Well, that's my experience anyway. Right, I've been here many times with Alex, with Nick, with my children. Been ghost hunting. I've been here for family events. Do you remember me? Now there's some graves over the other side near the nun's graveyard. Small ones, I believe they're for animals. Is that right? As well. Now I've actually investigated with Alex and Nick near the nun's graveyard before in the past with UK Haunted, and we've had a man's name shouted at us. Alfred, I think it's Alfred Rouse or Rouse. That is the name that come up on research about this site. Now, he was a man that found a homeless person. He was attacked with a hammer, put him in a car and burnt him alive. He was captured, this Alfred, and obviously he was sentenced in court. With his body? Did that just say burned his body? Obviously Alfred is a name of interest for this site because it was national news, and to this day the person that was burned in the car has never ever been identified. He was that badly burned and damaged. Did Alfred kill you? If you have a story to tell about Alfred, about the fire, the car, absolutely, tell me then. Yeah, Alfred was tried at the Sessions Courthouse in Northampton, in the town centre, that I've actually investigated as well, and that is haunted, and that's one of their famous cases, the Alfred Ruse story. Is there any spirits here that used to be nuns? New evidence. Did you reside on this site? So we're getting different voices coming through now that weren't there before. So yeah, that's one of the old entrances, the old gates. Dog. There's dog graves here. So we believe this is the grave of a dog. Tessie. Message. What does that say? Trusty. So there's a spirit of a dog here. Can you bark for me? No, no, that sounds weird. But I've had it a couple of times in the past. One in Wales. Two in Wales, actually. Two different graveyards in Wales. But I'm going to go try and find that tree. Yeah. Are you going to come with me? Are you going to come with me to try and find the tree? Depending on how many people are there, because there's just kids and families everywhere, where I believe the tree is anyway. I've got an idea which tree it is. It's going to be one of these trees. It's the Hangman Tree. I mean, any of them could be, really. Is this the tree? The tree is massive. Orange. But I'm sure it just said orange. And there's like an orange tree over here, so let's have a look at that. So there's the orange tree. It could be this one. Is it this one? Yeah. So that tree is pretty cool. Is it this tree? This one's orange. You did tell me orange just now. I'm sure you said orange. It doesn't. Is this not the tree? Is it near the house? Or maybe this one could be the Hangman Tree. It's got some bits cut off, some branches where they used to be. Oh look, there's some metal stuff in the tree. But why would they have metal in the tree? Maybe support for a branch? Maybe that's why. So this is like what used to be the nuns' graveyard, because the tea rooms used to be inside this bit, and obviously now they're outside on the main lawn. So this is an old part of the grounds. Obviously a very old door, original door probably. Yuck. So it's been a few years since I've actually been in this area, because that gate is normally locked. I believe there was a lady called Mary Bouverie that actually died in one of the stables that's just behind this wall, I think. We'll go there before we leave. Yeah, she owned this building, this site, and then she left. I think maybe she went to America, I'm not really sure. It's been a long time since I investigated this place. There's only one time I've investigated inside, and that was a story about Mary Bouverie that came about. So it's been a few years, at least 10 years I think. But yeah, I think she left, she owned it, she left, and then she came back to pass away. She was ill and she came back to die here. So this building here on my right, I believe, was the tea rooms, and that is where we actually investigated inside. The main entrance was through that door, just there. And there's been reports of dogs. Obviously you can bring dogs here, but when dogs were here they were scared of a being by this back door, and dogs would not leave. Is that right about the dogs? Is Mary Bouverie here maybe? She died on this land, just round the corner. Can you tell me your name? Mary Bouverie. Were you a nun? A cluniac nun? Yeah, we were at that gate when Alfred, his name was shouted. But this building here is obviously old. What was this used for? That said not talking. Prix de Rome, that is. It looks like maybe an image of Mary, like Jesus' mum. Could be. What? So yeah guys, I'm going to head out the front now, round to the stables where it's believed Mary Bouverie actually passed away. I'll see you in a minute. So this is what the stables used to be. And then inside one of these used to be like a room where Mary Bouverie died. So inside this building here, obviously now it's a coach house. Don't know what they're doing there, but so another part of the history of this site over on the field there, I'm going to show you now, was where the War of the Roses was. The Yorkists versus the Lancastrians. The Grey Lady is apparently seen there, so let's have a look. Yeah, so this was like the battlefield. It goes on for like a mile up that way. So this is where the battle would have took place. People would have been killed. Pain, torture. So maybe we'll get some residual voices, some residual sounds of the battle. Was there a battle here? Did you die on this land? Many years ago. War of the Roses, Lancastrians against the Yorkists. No, obviously I'm a York. I wasn't part of the battle though. Can you tell me what you went through on this site? What you felt? The pain. Now I'm going to ask for the white lady, but I'm sure she doesn't speak. She's just, I reckon she's a residual figure. Maybe one of the nuns that used to live here and work here. Yeah, I say yeah. Is that who she is? Through the years. Through the years. Do people see you through the years, yeah? Were you scared when you came to battle? Cannons, swords, knives, bayonets. There's lots of things that were going through your mind. Will you go home? How long will you live for? Crazy times. I wouldn't like to have been here. No, I wouldn't like to have been in battle in the old days. If you got hurt and injured, no anaesthetic, all that would happen was you just left. You had a medic come over, put a bandage on you. That was it. Am I right? Just a bandage and get you away from the front line, as it were. Is the white lady a residual haunting of a cluniac nun? I reckon so. I do reckon so, to be fair. Can you confirm that? Or deny it for me? Come on. I'm gonna go in a minute. You say bye? It's hello. Hello. See you later. Anyway guys, that's where I'm going to end the video today. Hope you enjoyed this. Delapre Abbey, such a famous site. Thought you guys would enjoy the video, seeing some of the grounds, hearing a bit about the history of this place. Now I've done many videos here. Check out my videos on my channel. Also UK Haunted channel on YouTube, official UK Haunted. Go check that one out. We've had a few episodes from here where we've spent the night. Crazy place. Anyway, what do you reckon to some of the responses? Some of them are quite good, I thought. Quite relevant to the questions I was asking. So let me know in the comments if you agree with me, if you think I've missed some, and if I have, make sure you timestamp them so we can check them out, see if you're right, see if I agree with anything you've heard that I've missed. And yeah, all I've got to say is thanks for watching. Make sure you like this video, subscribe if you don't already, and if you don't, hello guys, my name is Miki, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later.